So this is the third oil pan that I've had for this motor. This one's Milodon, and I think this is the one I'm going to roll with. Yeah? Should we go with that? She says yes. So when I bought this motor, it had a pan on it, and it was just completely destroyed. It was a car pan. It would have been perfect stock pan, but it was just all smashed. So I ended up ordering one from Mancini Racing. I got that thing and I wasn't happy at all. Well, number one, it was incorrect. It was a 340 pan, so there was that. But I just felt like it was Chinese. It probably was. It was a lighter grade steel than this thing is. It was much thinner. It did not have the reinforcements on the corners. And it didn't have any baffles whatsoever. But this is a Milodon pan. This thing is really nice, very expensive, as I'm sure you all know. I've seen the price of these things. However, it's US made. The gauge of the steel on this thing is really substantial, probably thicker than stock, I would guess. It's got these internal baffles for hard braking, hard launch, which probably won't affect me in my stock application, but they're there. Notably is the drain plug protrudes like that, meaning that it's a boy pan. It's kind of weird, but I think it's probably more durable than the stock setup, because if you'll note, the threads for this thing go all the way into, I doubt you can see it, they go all the way into this little piece of pipe that's welded on here, so that really eliminates the possibility of stripping this thing out. The pickup that I selected is actually a Milodon pickup. You cannot use a stock pickup with this pan because of this baffling, so it's going to hit the baffles and they'd have to be modified. So if you run this pan, you need to run this pickup, which, just like the pan, is super nice. It looks like a really well-made pickup. Looks like it's going to flow a lot of oil. However, this is standard volume pump, and it's my understanding that if you run a high volume pump, you're going to have clearance issues. The windage tray possibly. I don't know about with the pan, but yeah, that's an issue. And I just have a mock-up here. None of this is finalized. One thing that I learned in all this when I was shipped the incorrect pan is 360s are more narrow here than the 318, 340 pans. And one quick way to tell that you're working with, or that you're looking at a 360 pan, is this ridge here. You can see this rib. All 360 pans have it, and the 273, 318, 340 pans are just going to be flat right here. So something I learned. Hopefully you learned something too. That's it, the Milodon pan.